Welcome back to How to Speedrun Kingdom Hearts 2. Today I'll be going over the Roxas section, Day 4. Alright, before you actually start the struggle fights for the Roxas Day 4, what you're actually going to want to do is equip Guard, because it's actually very essential for the strategy for Vivi, and it's also very useful for Axel 2 and Hayner. Okay, I'll be skipping on to the Hayner struggle fight, and this seems to be the one that gives people the most problems, and it still seems to give me problems too. But it really does follow a simple pattern. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to run up and do 2 ground combos on him in a row. He will most likely come and retaliate, dodge the retaliation, and then go in for another combo and stick him in this corner. And then what you're going to do is do this pattern where you do a ground combo, walk away from him, wait for his retaliation, and then dodge it, and then go back and do another combo again. You keep on doing this until he has absolutely 0 orbs. Now, go out and collect most of the rest of the orbs. He'll probably pick up a few. Once you've done that, give him another combo, and pick up all the orbs, and just keep doing this until you've collected all of them. I got 26 seconds right here. Anywhere between like 20 and 30 seconds is really good. Alright, the Vivi strat is actually very easy, but the strategy itself is actually somewhat complicated, so I'm going to try to add some on-screen directions to help you out while I commentate. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to do 2 ground combos right off the bat, and then you're going to dodge this retaliation. Then you're going to do 2 empty hits, one after the other, then 1 full ground combo, an empty hit and mash the fuck out of guard so that you can guard this retaliation, a ground combo, an empty hit, and then 1 ground combo, and Vivi should be at 0 orbs and you can collect all of the orbs. If Vivi has a few orbs left, keep on hitting him until he has all of his orbs gone, and then collect all of the orbs before he wakes up, and that should be it. On average, if you do this strat perfectly, you get anywhere between 35 to 30 seconds saved, so it's very consistent. Alright, next up is another round of 3 Dusks, except this time they take 3 empty hits and 1 full aerial combo to kill. So what you're going to do is reversal the first one, do those 3 empty hits, and then the ground combo. And from there you just try and improv your way to getting all of the rest of them done. Counting hits is somewhat difficult, but if you can do it, then more power to you. Alright, because this part is really difficult to explain, what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze frame the parts that I really want to highlight and the parts that I really want you to focus on, so that way you can get this strat down very consistently. First, you're going to sidestep his chakram attack and do a full air combo. Now what I want you to really notice is that Axel didn't actually take hit stun until the very final finisher of the air combo, and that's actually very important. That's what you want to accomplish. You want the first 2 hits to not stun him, but you want the finisher to stun him. That's very important. So I'm going to rewind it real quick. Alright, this time what I want you to really focus on are the first 2 aerial hits that I do, and see if they do any hit stun at all. As you can see, with those first 2 aerial hits, he didn't actually take any hit stun. But with this finisher right here, he actually does. Now that's what you're after. Now, how does one accomplish this? You have to sidestep really quick, and you have to get in the air really quick in order to perform this, but it's not impossible. It's actually very easy. After that first air combo, you're going to do another air combo and then a ground combo, and then you're going to guard this retaliation. Sidestep again, 1 more air combo, and another air combo to finish him off, and that is the fight. This fight really just depends on that first air combo and whether or not those first 2 hits do any hit stun, which they shouldn't, and whether the finisher does any hit stun, which it should. Skipping right along, we're going to talk about the Setzer struggle battle, and as you see, I'm actually going to throw this fight. Now, why do you purposely lose this fight and not try to win it and save any time? The reason is because when you win, you get the champion belt, and the champion belt gives you resistance to elements, and that's completely useless within a speedrun. But if you lose, you get the medal, and the medal is an accessory that gives you +1 strength, and you'd be very amazed how important that +1 strength is in the very early game. It's pretty vital until around Beast Castle 1, where you can buy our Sardonyx ring, but the Sardonyx ring is going to be bought for the 2nd accessory slot. But basically, to sum this all up, winning will give you a really, really shitty belt, but losing will give you a really, really good accessory, which gives you +1 strength, which you will equip later on. And it's very, very important to our early game strats. If you want to talk to me more about it in the comments, go ahead. But I believe that is all I have for today. So next up I'm going to do Roxas Day 5 and Day 6. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.